Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So welcome back to the live streaming. So it's 2:30. तो जैसे कि मैंने आपको सुबह बताया था कि हम एक करेक्शन में अभी भी है और यहाँ पे जो हमने एक फॉल में एक इंट्राडे पा ट्राई किया था, लेकिन मेरा कॉस्ट टू कॉस्ट जो मेरा एसएल था वो एग्जिट हो जाने के बाद मार्केट वापस मेरे टारगेट तक आया। अभी टारगेट क्या, अभी टारगेट के भी नीचे चल रहा है। तो अभी हम 42,000 के नीचे सस्टेन कर रहे हैं और 42,000 अभी के लिए हमारा एक रेजिस्टेंस बन गया है। ओके, तो चलिए देख लेते हैं अभी मार्केट अगले 1 घंटे में कैसे बिहेव करने वाला है। और फिर निफ्टी, जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया था, मैंने ट्वीट भी किया था कि 18,600 के नीचे ही ये कहीं पे क्लोज़ करेगा और 18,500 के ऊपर कहीं पे क्लोज़ कर सकता है। बट मेरा एक्सपेक्टेशन है था कि नीचे जाएगा और 18,500 के ऊपर कहीं सस्टेन करेगा। तो जो मैंने कॉल बताया था सुबह 41 रुपीज़ के आसपास का जो कॉल शॉर्टिंग बताई थी, वो तो अभी ऑलमोस्ट 1 रुपये का बचा हुआ है। तो दैट वाज़ अ गुड मूव। और यहाँ पे एक्सपायरी वाले दिन ज़्यादा कुछ फ्लक्चुएशंस नहीं हुए और ना ही कुछ स्पाइक्स आए। और रही बात टाटा स्टील की, तो मैंने आपको बताया था कि यहाँ पे 11850 के आसपास का पे बाइंग जोन है, लेकिन मैंने थोड़ी देर के बाद ट्वीट किया था कि टाटा स्टील अभी बाई ना करे क्योंकि ये थोड़ा और गिर सकता है। और सेल का भी यही था, ये 85 के नीचे आना उसके लिए ज़रूरी है। और भारतीय तो मैंने आपको सुबह सुबह बताया था जब ये यहाँ कहीं पे था, जब यहाँ कहीं पे 820 के आसपास, 817-18 के आसपास था, तब मैंने आपको बोला था कि ये यहाँ से 800 के नीचे जाना चाहता है। और देखिए अभी वो 792 का लो लगा के 795 के आसपास काम कर रहा है। और रही बात निफ्टी की, तो निफ्टी देखिए वन वे फ्री फॉल था और अभी भी एक डे लो के आसपास काम कर रहा है। तो अभी 1 घंटा हमारा मार्केट अभी भी बचा हुआ है। ओके, तो बैंक निफ्टी एकदम डे लो के पास बैठा हुआ है। हमारे जो आज की डेली कैंडल है बहुत बेरिश मारा बुजू वाली कैंडल क्लोज होने वाली है। बैंक निफ्टी में भी और निफ्टी में भी यही दिखा रहा है। और जैसे कि मैंने आपको पहले बताया था कि निफ्टी ने पहले ही बता के गया था कि उसको इस लेवल के नीचे काम करना है और बैंक निफ्टी का भी कुछ ऐसे ही है। इस लेवल के नीचे काम करना है अब वो ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है, सिर्फ 200 पॉइंट्स है। तो उसके नीचे जाएगा तो हम 41,500 से लेके 41,000 के जोन के बीच में कहीं ना कहीं हम अपना करेक्शन ख़त्म करेंगे और उसके बाद हम ऊपर जाएंगे। Hello Prasant sir, you seem to have changed streaming schedule. Yes, I did that just from today because when I'm available all the time, so it's not possible for me to sit in front of the screen and live streaming. Hello, can you hear me now? Am I audible? Okay, so I'm audible now. So yes, I had changed my streaming schedule because I have some other works to do as well. I have my clients and I have my accounts to manage. So that's the reason I decided not to uh, sit in front of live streaming all the day, because it's I trade on basis of elite wave. So sometimes the wave takes some more time, and sometimes it can happen the very next hour as well. So just uh, just to be available, so I have started streaming for 1.5 hour in the morning from 9:15 to 10:30, and it's 1 hour 15 minutes in the morning and 1 hour in the second half from 2:30 to 3:30. So, and if people come and if I'm getting some more audience, and if then I'll think about increasing the time. So as of now, it's going to be 1 hour 15 minutes in the morning and 1 hour in the second half before closing. So it was not a good day for bulls today, and even in the morning I told that I'm not bearish. I'm sorry, I'm not bullish for the day, because there was one gap in Nifty 50, and if this was the bottom and if we are forming a double bottom, so this shouldn't be, there shouldn't be a gap here, but we had a gap, and we still have a pending work below this level. So I'm still bearish right now, but yeah, it's sell on rise. So it's not going to be sell on rise market for more than a week. It might take just 7 to 8 trading days for sell on rise market. After that, it will be again buy on dips, because we are going to end the correction very soon, and it may happen that there is one more case right now, that we are not going to break this low, okay, 17,800 low, and tomorrow we might open a gap up which would be above 18,000. So as of now, if I have to conclude something, okay, on the chart, so above 18,140 I'm bullish, okay, and below 17,800 I'm bearish, and I will be bearish till 17,550 to 570 zone. After that, I'll wait for 1 or 2 days, and I'll check if chart is making any reversal structure. If it's not, then I'll wait for some more time, until and unless chart give me a indication that it's going to reverse. Because if we start a journey from 17,600, so we are going to break the all-time high, that will be around 18,900, and we are ready to break even 20,000 as well, but that will take some time. So right now we are stuck in a very big zone, okay, and it's been more around 2 weeks, okay, a week and a half, that we are still trading in this zone, and I won't call it as an accumulation zone, okay, because we came from the top, not from the bottom. So right now, even we have to break this line, yesterday's high or the day before yesterday's low, and once we are done here, so that's gonna be our one last fall, and this fall may take 2 or 3 days, okay. So this is where C started, and we are still in a C, and the C can come till this level. Okay, so what I'm saying is it might happen that market may consolidate for some more days here, or it may fall slowly, or it may fall till here, and till that time market is waiting for the 200 EMA to come above 17,520 or 550 levels, or around those levels, so that it can go just go. And one gap yet to be filled on 18th October. 18th October. Okay, this is the one. No, it's not necessary for it to fill right now, because this. Okay, so you're talking about this gap, right? So if I have to tell you about this gap, so we had already worked here and it was a resistance, and about that Nifty opened one day suddenly, and it took this on the third day, this candle, this was a support. So it's not necessary for the chart to cover this level. Okay, it can just reverse from here. Yeah, it can happen that just for intraday and just to kick all the bulls out of the market, we can fall till this level for the intraday purpose. Okay, so we can go around 17,300, but that's a very rare case, very rare case, and the chances are just 15% as of now. But if we close a daily candle below 17,550, then you can say that yes, we are going to fill this gap. There is a gap, but you can see that there's one more gap here, and this was one of the gap, this is one of the gap which was filled, and this is the gap. It's not necessary for market to fill all the gaps. You can see here it was a gap, it was a resistance, because this was the candle which started the resistance 16,800. so we made a bottom here, we took a resistance here, after 2 or 3 days we suddenly opened a gap up, and this was a support which formed a support, and then after 2 months we took a support here. You can say this. So right now we had a resistance here. Okay, let me delete all the drawings, getting messy over here. Okay, so okay, so we had a support here, and this we had another support, and this is where a rejection came, and a resistance came. So now we might take a support here, or here, or within next 2 or 3 days. I'm sure that the chart will bring this 200 EMA on the daily, or the 200 DMA above 17,520 or 530 levels, and then we can touch this level, and that's gonna be the completion of the correction, and then we can go up. So if we start to go up, then we have a trend line, because right now as per my screen reading we are forming a trend line here. Okay, that's not a trend line. Okay, so this is the trend line which I'm seeing right now, and if we have to go above this trend line, so the first hurdle we are having is 18,140 levels, which is yesterday's high. Okay, so yesterday's high, and it might happen, let me draw something, because this is a triangular pattern. You can see, if I have to apply the structure, then this is where I'm expecting the bottom to be formed, and then we can come here again, and we'll take a resistance once again at around 18,250 or 280 zone, and we'll come like this, it's gonna be a 2 or 3 days fall, and then we are ready for this. This is what I'm seeing right now. This is scenario 1. Okay, let me just take a screenshot. Okay, and there's one more scenario. If in case, let's suppose that we're not going down, okay, we are going up, then we made a double bottom here. This is wave 1, this is wave 2, and we might open a gap up tomorrow around 18,000. okay, because we are closing around 17,900 to 920 levels, around 910. And today we are having a speech, Jerome Powell's speech, and if Dow Jones recovers, and if Dow Jones is rallying today, and if it's going more than if it closes above 400 points or above 350 points, then we might open here 18,040 or 30 zone, and then we are ready to break this high, okay, within the next 2 days, and then we'll take a resistance around 18,250 once. okay, this will be our resistance. Then we'll go we'll have a small pullback, and then we are ready to go for 18,500. Even this is a case 2 which can happen. Okay, so there are case 1. okay, live. Okay, am I audible? Am I still live, or it just got disconnected, I guess? Okay, great. So that was case 2. okay, so that was case 2. This was case 1. okay, my mistake. That was not case 1, that was case 2, the one which I had explained earlier. So this is case 2, this is case 1. okay, so I was day before yesterday I was expecting it to just fall from here, and we'll break this low, and we'll come somewhere here, 17,550 to 17,580 zone, and then we'll go we'll complete the correction. But the candle which came yesterday, it was a very bullish candle, and it almost caught me, because even I had to book some losses yesterday around 18,060. And even though I knew I had my screen was telling me that this is just a bounce, and it was a strong bounce just to kick all bears out, even I was kicked out. So today it's trading again around the zone which from where I had shorted on Friday. okay, so I don't want to take any chances right now. I'm just waiting for Nifty to break this level. Let me clear the drawings. I'm waiting Nifty to break this level. Once it breaks this level, so I'll be ready for this. okay, this is where I'll be trading, and I'll be hugely bearish until and unless it shows any sign, a reversal sign. okay, so it can happen that we may not go below this level. We can open directly above 18,000 tomorrow, and if we are going and breaking this level, so this case 2 will get cancelled, and it will be negated, and my target will be 18,500 within next 10 days, 10 to 12 days. It might take some more time, but I won't be bearish after that, because I'm expecting Nifty to break 19,000 this time. It was a very good pullback, and it was a very big correction, a bigger correction which was not expected, but market corrected. So market is supreme, so we have to follow the market, not our analysis, not what I'm thinking. okay, so because when chart changes, you have to change your analysis. So there are 2 cases which are open right now, and we have a speech to tonight, and if Jerome Powell is speaking very hawkish, then we might open a gap down tomorrow. But if he's not speaking any if he's speaking dovish, then we might open a gap up tomorrow. So today's price action is still a bit confusing, but tomorrow's price action will get things more clear, because this range is getting smaller and smaller. if I'll show you on a 1 hour time frame. So this was yesterday when we were trading around 140. So I tweeted that I'll wait until and unless Nifty crosses 18,250. Even on the Bank Nifty, I said that I'll wait until and unless 43,000 is broken on the higher side. So it even Bank Nifty fell below before that. Okay, Bank Nifty is still bearish. Bank Nifty has to trade below this level, 41,500, and if Nifty is breaking 17,600 on the downside, if Nifty is going there, so even Bank Nifty will go till 41,000 or even 40,500. This is where we can expect the correction to end in Bank Nifty. And in Nifty, the range is getting smaller day by day. Now I am having a very good range. So this is just a 300 points range. So below 300, if Nifty breaks this level, this swing, we just have 200 or 200 points of correction left. But if it breaks this level on the upper side, we have around 1500 points of rally, which is waiting for us. So it's 323 right now, and Nifty is trading around 17,916. So I believe we are going to close above 17,900, somewhere around 17,905 or 6 levels. Got it, sir. Great. So there are 2 cases open right now as per Elite Wave, and even Bank Nifty is narrowing the range. Okay, this is where it will show that where it's going next. Personally feel one more bull trap tomorrow. But if this has to be a bull trap, then if this was the 5th wave, then this was the 5th. This will be 1, 2, 3, and if it has to be a bull trap, we should not go beyond this level, because we took support around 18,000. So if tomorrow has to be a bull trap, then we should not cross this swing. If this creates crosses, because this was wave 1, 2, and this was 3, we are on a 4. Wave 2 was price wise, so wave 4 should be time wise. So we might open flat tomorrow, and then we might start falling. But if this line gets breaked on the upper side, then it might happen that we are going on the upper we are going to break 18,150 level. That's what I'm seeing right now. Let's see. We still have 5 more minutes for the markets to close and for the closing bell to ring. Okay, and even Bank Nifty. And for Bank Nifty, this is the level, because this was the wave 1, 2, this is 3, and 4 should not go below or above wave 1. It should not break this line. So if this tomorrow has to be a bull trap, then we should trade somewhere here, and then we'll fall. Chart is getting clear day by day, but the correction which I'm expecting, it's still not happening, and it's taking more time than expected. All right. So I was looking for metal stocks today, and Tata Steel is at a very good buying zone. So if it breaks today's high, and if it closes even a 5 minutes candle above 120 tomorrow, so we can expect 123 to 125 levels. 123 would be the first level, and 125 would be the second level. Understood. So seeing some late buying in index, yes, and not Adani, even Hind Copper. If it breaks today's high, then we can see 127.50 and 129 level. Bharti, I said this in the morning stream, that when it was trading around 1820 or 1819, I told that this has to come below 800. So I was expecting this to fall within next 3 to 4 days, but it did that in just one day, in few hours. And right now we are closing below 800 once again. So as you can see, one of my team member had showed me that Bharti has taken resistance around 825 for 3 times. So it's gonna be a very tough level for us in upcoming time, because right now Bharti can go around 750 once. So we still have 45 points of correction, and then 825 will be a very big resistance for us. Auto answer is Motherson, Namaraja, Excite. Okay, sure. But let me take them one by one. Okay, so for Motherson Sumi, we were in an ending diagonal phase. Okay, and it has already broken out. So around 2 months back, I had tweeted about this. Okay, so this was the last wave. Okay, so this was the wave A, this was the wave B, and this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the day when it opened around 9%, I guess it opened around 9% on the lower side, gap down. So from there itself it started forming ending diagonal. This was the ending diagonal. I had mentioned it on my Twitter, and this is where right now we are trading. So, and if I had to look this chart in 1 hour time frame, so you can see that this was the wave 1. This was the wave 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this was the wave 2. Okay, this was just like a flag and pole pattern. Okay, this was wave 2. It could be a triple zigzag. Okay, and now we are in a wave 3, and if you're getting any retracement around 76, somewhere near 76 to 75, that will be a very good buying zone. Okay, and if you're taking this trade, so 72.50 would be a stop loss. That's just a stop loss of 3 rupees, 3 to 4, 3 to 3.5 rupees, and then the first target would be this around 85. Okay, so next one, Amara Raja. It's out of FNO right now since January, and yeah, it was a very big correction. So right now we are in fourth wave, as you can see. Just touch this. Okay, so this was the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and right now if you want, this is a very good buying zone for Amara Raja. But there's one more question which comes, because this can take 2 or 3 months more, or at least 2 months more, to break out, and for a good breakout with volumes, and break 650 zone. Right now we are trading at 580, so you can see that this might consolidate for next 1 or 2 months here only, and then it will take a breakout. It might go for one or just once, and then will come back again, and will trade here for next 1 or 2 months. It can even take 3 months, and then it will go up. So that this will be a very good accumulation zone. That's just one case which is visible on the chart right now. And third one is Excite. So we are in the third wave of this, and let me show you. Okay, this was wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and this was 5. This was wave 2. We are in wave 3rd. Okay, so this could be 1st of 3rd, and this is 2nd of 3rd. But if this is 2nd of 3rd, then this is wave A. We can come here 62% retracement, or we can even break this high, and then we can come back once again here. That will be wave 2 of 3, and then we are ready for a 3rd. Okay, so this would be a good buying zone, but it can take some more time because it's near the 200 EMA and on the daily charts, so it can consolidate for some more time. That around 180, 175 to 180, that would be a very good accumulation zone. You can buy it here, and your target would be this 200. For the first target would be 200, and the second one would be this 212 to 215 zone. Okay, this is where the all-time high is, the 52-week high, no, last to last year's high. Okay, and then if it manages to cross this level, then it can go up till 250, but this price might take 1 year to come. Got it, sir. Thank you. All right, so market has closed. Thank you so much for joining the session, and I'll see you guys once again tomorrow morning. Let's hope that Nifty and Bank Nifty, our stock market, will show us a direction, and we can get some good trades and we can earn some money, because right now the trend is not clear, so there's no point in taking trades. It's still a no buying zone or a no trading zone. Let's hope for the best tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a great day.